Hi, everybody. Gabrielle here. I'm back. I just want to say thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention. I do. Um, I had a death in my family, right? Like yesterday. And it's been like fucking with me, right? All week. Like, shit was sudden type shit. Like, the onset, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to get into the details. But it's crazy, right? I've had I'm not saying a pity party. I want you to fucking know that. I'm just sharing because you know what? I need to vent. I had one of them lemony snicket sort of fucking weeks. A series of events. I'm not going to say unfortunate events, just events. And I mean, it's just been wow. I was on vacation and I was trying to chill, like chill hard. But the craziest thing happened. I really learned firsthand why they call alcohol spirits. That's one. I went to one of them all inclusive adults only, not hedonism because I wasn't in Jamaica, but went to one of them and was really, really shit faced. Now, I didn't like the food like at all. So I didn't eat, and this is dangerous, right? I didn't eat like real food. Like I was really forcing myself to eat like bread. I tried the first day and a half, and then I was just turned all the way off, like all the way off. So I decided I was just going to drink my money's worth while I was there. Pros and cons of this theory, okay? Pro is I have no filter. Like, I was walking up to people prophesizing and shit. Like, clearing people of past life trauma and activating that moment so they could clear it. It was deep. It's deep. A lot went down. A lot went fucking down, y'all. I had a good time. Didn't like the food. So I was fasting and I was drunk. So can you imagine the shit that was coming out my mouth? I walked up to this gentleman, pretty much told him he was gonna die. It's fucked up, I know. Shit you not. And then I proceeded to tell him that it was okay. He had more than did enough to make sure his wife and children were taken care of and XYZ. Freaked him all the way the fuck out. Right? Made a beeline to this chick, laid hands on her, right? Don't even know her from Adam. She goes, I don't like to be touched. I look at her, I go, I know. And I look at her and I say, I'm so sorry what they did to you. They will suffer an ungodly punishment. Like you can't even fathom what they're gonna go through and what they're going through for those people who did what they did to you. I don't know this woman from Adam. And I let go, and when I tell you a spirit jumped on me, it did. But I was meant to do that. I went upstairs to my room and proceeded to bawl like a baby for almost 2 hours. To where the person I was traveling with, she had to call a shaman we knew for her to alleviate this demon who attempted to attach itself to me and had for a brief moment. It was terrible. It was so much filth and sickness and terror. Just absolute terror. That ain't even everything, right? So the first night I was there, me and my homegirl hanging out, talking and chit chatting. She had a similar episode where I helped her release some shit she was going through. And we had this crazy encounter with this young man on the beach under a full moon. This kid, young man, but he's a kid compared to us. He's a kid, like 18, 19, some shit like that. And he felt like a spirit guide. I kid you not. I got off the plane. The bull, they had barkers, you know. They'd be like, welcome, enjoy yourself, you know, newcomers. He looked at me and was like, welcome home. Interesting, right? I mean, I ain't been to this place in 20 some odd years. But the way people reacted to me while I was there, you would thought my physical body and astral body that we were there on a weekly basis. Shit you not. It was astounding, the impact and the connections I had with people. Like, it was just wild. And I learned a great deal about people. And while I was there, I received some very tragic news. And the irony of the news, in hindsight, about how the universe sends you signs and synchronicities. We went and got massage and facials, right? And the young woman I was with, each time we went in and out of the dressing area, she kicked the scale. Libra, right? Now, she herself is a Libra, by the way, which was interesting in itself. But so was my aunt who passed. And I discovered, or I was told rather, how she suffered and what happened. And when I tell you she released herself from this world twice, and our heavenly family attempted to release her from this world twice, it was the same as her kicking that scale. It was like the scales are attempting to be balanced. The scales are attempting to be balanced. And mankind's fucking interference prolonged what divine providence had ordered. Now, when I say divine providence, this is not a negative. Some people work just is done. It's just done. They came here, they did everything they were supposed to do. Everything. They seen what they were supposed to see, they fulfilled their contract. It's over. Now, I had resisted doing a reading. I don't like to do that shit. That's not some shit I want to know. But it was so close to like everything, to the wrap up of this flesh, that I just had to see. And when I tell you the motherfucking judgment card came out, and it came out in the Amante Tarot, or Oracle deck rather. And it was such a beautiful way. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull out, I will eventually get into this reading. This is a message reading for the collective. Give me a second while I find this page, because I don't want to fish through the cards. I was just like, wow. You couldn't get a more spot on. Excuse me. Just make sure. It was number 42, which is a 6, right? It is I embrace the all. Cosmic consciousness is a term first coined in 1901 in the book Cosmic Consciousness, a study in the evolution of the human mind by Richard Maurice Buck. Its central tenet is that cosmic consciousness is a consciousness of the life and order of the universe which is possessed by few men at present. It is a further stage of human evolution which will be reached by all humanity in the future. While in the present moment, the various gradients of the collective consciousness tends to anthropomorphize the idea of the all that is as a being. By embracing the ideal of the all, we can find relationship with our true being. The all of our individual reality is our poetry in motion, the allegory and the metaphor of our story within the history of the universe, becoming conscious of itself through its individual components becoming conscious. Becoming consciously aware, we illuminate our darkness within the sparks of light that experience provides us as we emerge from the caverns of ignorance into a space of crystalline clarity. To know the all, we must see the all as a type of awareness, a nebula a nebula amid nebulousness, the key which opens all doors of perception and potential. Embracing this ideal, we find a relationship with the power of doing as well as being. We allow the stellar force of life to give us gravity in the moments that ground us, but also elevate us through levity, reflection, and creativity in the moments that knock us off our feet. The invisible patterns that govern intelligent design reveal the geometry in nature, the cosmos, and the varying degrees of consciousness you ascend towards as you learn and find your vision by experiencing the all. And this is where it gets, to me, exceptionally deep. Man is a star bound to a body until, in the end, he is freed through his strife. Only by struggle and toil thy utmost shall the star within thee bloom out in new life. He who knows the commencement of all things, free his star from the realm of night. That's deep, right? That's from the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Now, I had to read all of that and get to that poetic conclusion of being freed of this mortal bond before it sunk in. I believe in miracles, as we all should, because they are a natural occurrence. But the peace that I have is knowing that there is a path beyond even our own realm of vision. Speaking of vision, right? Speaking of thought, speaking of all of that, I had an epiphany earlier today where I said the Egyptians were privy to some pretty heavy shit. They were. See, here's the thing. Everyone likes to call this knowledge New Age, but the reality, it's not. Once upon a time, we were all unclouded, unhindered, unbiased. We could see with will the energetic light bodies of each other. We could see beyond this 3D because we were unhindered in our processes, unhindered in our spiritual selves. Our mind, body, and spirit worked as one instead of being segmented and chopped up and having to be put back together like a jigsaw puzzle. But there's still air holes, you know what I mean? It's not solid. And so there's always this battle with the new versus the old, with the new versus the old, when the reality is what people believe what is new is truly the most ancient. Death is an interesting thing because when you can't see beyond this physical body. You are limited. When you see beyond the jigsaw puzzle that we've been segmented into, the all, we're a whole. We're not pieces, we're a whole. The ancients got to see the energy leave the physical body. They got to see the energy ascend. Not all to the same direction, by the way. That's why some can say, my lineage comes from this star system. My lineage comes from that star system. My lineage comes from this place, that place. The energy, the starting point of that energy is not all here. I know, right? It's like now you understand the biblical reference when our father tells Jacob, when he changes his name to Israel, that his seed will be innumerable as the stars. Do you understand the term star seed? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. It's not for me to tell you. Well, I'm telling you, but your comprehension is that. It's deep. It's real fucking deep, yo. But it's not. Alright, let's get into this reading. Alright. Yeah, but I had to look. Wait, before I do that, I had to look. I had to prepare myself. And all week in my head, I kept hearing Bible passages. Let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. It's tough. It's tough. Even though I know she is free, even though I know she now rejoins the illuminaries, energetically speaking, the light body is free to be placed where it can truly grow and shine amid the darkness. I'm looking at this card, even though she's staring at this Eight of Swords real hard, right? Y'all see that? Hey, look at her face, though. See the third eye open? See this? See the path to the great beyond? Yeah, I know. I know. But it's illumination. It's not just an empty void, not the way people think it is. It's not. This is something better. Going to the darkness over the light, right? Being free of the darkness. That's what it said, right? Exactly. Where they're heading, they're being free from the darkness. It's been a lot. I got that news while I was on vacation. And I had probably one of the scariest return flights I've ever been on. I've never been rerouted due to weather and been in the weather. It's one of them TV moments where every time we landed, people clap. That type shit. And I had direct flight. I want you to, I don't. Anyway. Just wow. And that's like, I don't know. I knew I needed to go to the hospital. It's like, here's the thing. I can admit it. I was taking it for granted a little bit, right? Because look, my family's strong. Like, shit happens, but they survive. But I was going to go. I didn't understand the severity initially. I'm glad I went. Yeah, I spent the rest of this week up until today immersed in family. And I mean immersed. And actually, I watched a reading yesterday, and the reader was talking about how the day was going to be bittersweet. And I understood that shit so wholeheartedly. It's crazy. Now, I'm sure as y'all know, as an empath, y'all empaths too. Trust me, you are. You feel everything. But when this is your family, like, it is a sorrow. It is a weight and a sorrow like nothing can fucking prepare you for. Like I'm literally taking on, not by choice by the way, the entire emotional toll. I feel it. I literally fucking feel it. Not to mention my own grief, my own longing. It's okay. Shit's just intense, y'all. It's intense. Like, yeah, I know you here. I'm putting so much pressure on my head. Right. Mm. Now I ran up 20 minutes. I'm just kind of like, Anyway, this is guidance. I asked, what guidance do we have for the collective right about now? So we have the overall energy of the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. We have the Fool, the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. And I pulled 3 cards from the Amante Oracle. And we have, I follow my inner guidance, I achieve with integrity, and I am open to love in various forms. Then I pulled 2 cards from the Universe Has Your Back deck. And it goes, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Then it says, I choose to learn through love. Get the theme? It is a lot of cups out here. It's very interesting. I feel like with this Ten of Cups, and I also pulled out the pendulum. I don't know why, I just felt like I should. I'm looking at this Ten of Cups, right? Like, look how she looking at him now. She about the Melania. You know how when the first lady like slapped her husband's hand away, the president, like, man, get off me. I don't feel like holding your hand back. Like, yo, that's what's about to happen here. It looks as though we have a need to release. Yeah, this could be, there's a need to release an old way of loving. You know, love is a verb as much as it is a noun. There's a need to release, and the way, for some, this could be how you've ended partnerships. things you walked away from. Like, it's interesting, right? Because I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. I got the Eight of Cups. That's Two of Cups missing, right? But then I have this Ace of Cups here. And then the spread. And so I'm like, that's self-fulfillment. The idea of someone else completing you. Wow. That's fucking heavy, y'all. For some, there is a need to release the idea of someone else bringing you that 10th cup. This is real. You literally have to. And look, I got the Knight and the Ace. I missed the Knight a second ago. This is what I'm saying. This is... Wow. I feel like this is a very immature notion from whomever this is for. This whole you complete me shit. I'm not kidding. I just got Jerry fucking Maguire. Someone really has to wrap their fucking head around the fact that, look, I do believe in the twin flame journey. I most certainly do. But for someone, the degree in which they are clinging to this idea, they have to fucking drop it. I'm not even kidding. You have to release this idea that there's only one person destined for you. Wow, this is coming through pretty fucking clear. Alright. I think you already know this shit, though. The way she looking at this Eight of Swords, like, you keeping yourself fucked up. Like, for real. I got Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. You keeping yourself fucked up. You stopping your own progress. For real. Fool, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. That's three. It's funny, right? Because in order for things to progress, like, both y'all gonna have to get on the same fucking horse and put your swords up in the same direction. That means communication has to flow. Things have to line up. Like, a truce has to be made. This Page of Swords looks like a truce to me. Like, he's coming in with this cloud, but he's like trying to create a cooler atmosphere. A cooler climate where things aren't so revved up all the time. And I say that because I don't see any wands out here. The Ace of Wands is on the bottom of this deck. See what I mean? There's a chance, like an opportunity. It's like the world. There's a cycle, I feel like, coming back around with this Fool card here and with the way this Ace of Wands has this, how the Emperor's holding the world in his hand there. And see how that fire coming out of his wand? Interesting. Here's the thing. I can't... I get this double cross energy. I'm looking at the Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. That's like I think the mental energy surrounding someone is that of betrayal. It's like there's a plan. I don't know. This looks like a vehicle or something. Like there's some sort of plan in motion. Why am I getting the wheels on the bus go round and round? The fuck is that? All through the town. Is someone a bus driver? The wheels on the bus go round and round. Or school nursery school teacher or some shit like that. Lord help me. Huh. I feel like somebody's time is running out. Look at this. Alright, look. You see the two pentacles, but you see how his arms, you see the sun back there? You see how the sun's setting? Like, I feel like somebody's running out of time. And they're being put between some sort of rock and a hard place, quite literally. Like, they feel stuck. But this is like in their head, like, it's like some sort of fucked up yo-yoing. Back and forth, him and and back and forth. Like, they go through every worst case scenario is what this feels like. But at the same time, this person, I'm telling you, they got this Hootie and the Blowfish shit. I only want to be with you. Bullshit. Mm. The only way this thing safely, and I do mean safely, gets going in the right direction, like a positive news cycle, is if like things cool down, like really, really, really cool down. Like there's some sort of like peace offering. But here's the thing. If she really gritting on this fucking Eight of Swords though, I feel like, and I'm looking at follow your inner guidance, you already know this. The way this is coming to me, it's almost like this the high priestess. Like, your spirit guides are telling you what to do. They genuinely are. Like, you feeling like butterflies or something in your stomach. Like I almost like, yeah, this is your intuition. Your solar plexus popping, boy. What's the next? What is that? Hold on, I gotta look at something. Solar eclipse, something. Oh. Oh. No. I don't know. I thought it was something to do with the eclipse. But it really is like, it could be a ritual. It could be like, nah, I still feel like this is your ancestors. Like, it casts some sort of protective circle around you. Oh yeah, that's them. Like, seriously. Yo, if you feel like this is a trap, you need to go with your gut. But if this is just you in your head, get it together. Because here's the thing, right? Your inner guidance is going to be super important right now, right? Because if you, I had to go back to this real quick. If you let go of this you complete me thing and you complete yourself, like, seriously, self-love in the most utmost positive ways. I mean, you do all the things that make you happy. It's nice if someone joins you, sure. But mm, damn. All right, for some of y'all, this you leaving somebody straight up, just flat out. Just your guidance is to get the fuck going, like, for real, like, just go. Like, you going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This motherfucker, right? What he's coming with. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I was getting ready to say what he was coming with was bullshit, but see, the fish isn't in the cup. The cup is clear. The cup is clear. And even though it's going to seem so small, I mean, he going to be so timid. But it really is the Ace of Cups. It's like, okay, I get it. It's like the minute you let go of this you complete me thing, seriously, you gotta let go of this. Maybe it's a whole twin flame journey. Maybe that's fucking you up too much. It's like, let that go. Like, the minute you let that go, there's two fucking storylines here. I'm sorry if you're confused. Seriously, the minute you let that go and you begin to put all that energy into yourself and you choose you and you stop worrying about it and you just go off and do your own thing, and it's like, the faster you do that, the faster this cooler climate rolls in. Like, it's going to be like just a change in the wind type shit. This person's going to stroll in this night, right? Here's the thing, I know it's a night. It's like your true love is going to stroll into your life with this reserved. It's going to be reserved, okay? It's a page. Because this is very new to them. Look all that long grass under their feet. See it? See how long, like, they this is new to them. See how the grass behind them is mowed and neat and everything? This is uncharted territory for this person. But they're coming in with the Ace of Cups. And I feel like it's going to require you to release someone. Maybe, not even just a notion. It's going to require you to release someone So this person has space to come in. And this knight's going to come in pretty fast. It's Prince Charming here. Prince Charming. Here's the thing, okay? I told you the Ace of Wands is under the deck. See the Emperor there? He'll come in real fast and hot. Let's find out where this goes. Because the devil is like peeking out. Let's see. But see, this is why, like, the whole follow your inner guidance. Remember I said, somebody, this is a trap. Like, for somebody, this is a legit fucking trap. So be careful, right? And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Look at this. Here's the King of Swords. See what I said? You might have to release somebody. Look, she's going to malign you. Because look, here, there's the High Priestess. I told you. I felt that energy with this. I follow my inner guidance. Look at the black and white motif. Look at the black and white motif. Look at this. Trust your inner guidance, right? Like, trust your inner knowing. Is this the person you've been waiting on? Is this the right person for you to extend your offer to? Or is this the right person's to accept their offer? See, they're making this offer. Is that the right person? Is this the person you want to actually, celebrate with, rejoice with, get back together with? Is this the person that you've been divinely guided to? See how the angel has you up there? Remember, you're a fucking homing beacon. Like, you do all things. But when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So be careful, okay? I choose to learn through love. So even though you might have, you might take a chance on this person, right? This motherfucker could turn out to be a magician, right? A trickster. Look, 7 of Swords. The devil. Look at this shit. You're really going to have to trust your inner knowing. This is crazy. Holy fucking shit. Oh, wow. Y'all, it's about to go the fuck down. I can't even leave y'all hanging like that. No, 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 no. Look at that. That is some slimy, sneaky shit. Look at that. Magician, 7 of Swords, devil. Oh my gosh. Like I said, there's a double cross. Somebody's about to get double crossed. Holy fucking shit. That's why I say you're going to have to let go. Somebody got to go. This tenant, I feel like you feel it. Like there's a betrayal, yo. There's a fucking double cross coming. Oh shit, and time's running out for this person. Is this the right person? Look at this. 7 of Pentacles. Are you taking this fucking offer just because they offering? It doesn't mean it's the right fucking offer. Do you actually want to, collaborate with this person? Do you want to celebrate with this person? You're going to have to use your inner knowing. There's that hermit energy. Look at that. Look. Oh, I saw the King of Swords already came out. Look at that shit. Now, look, the devil is a soulmate card, right? 10 of Cups. This is a fucking toxic fucking soulmate if ever I saw one. Look at that. She pouring out. Look, no more emotion. Emotional, it's over. Look at that shit. Swords up. Defensive mode. Oh, shit. Look, here comes some fucking justice. Justice is your actual soulmate, your true soulmate, right? Right? Look at that shit. Like in the nick of time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Because, listen, this is why you have to be fulfilled in yourself. You have to be fulfilled in yourself. Holy shit. Because if you're not, you're going to fall for this fucking bullshit with this toxic fucking soulmate. And, yo, you, like I said, you got a fucking protective bubble, but your intuition's popping like a motherfucker. Popping like a motherfucker. Because your ancestors is like, Nam Yoho, Rengekyo, all over this shit. I'm not joking, yo. Look at that. Yo, look at your higher self. Look at this bullshit. No, you gotta see. Look, this is how it looks to me. I'm looking at this card, right? And she looking at this bullshit, right? She looking at this. Look, 8 of Swords. It's a 2. I just want you to see now, because she looking at them real fucking sadiddy. Like, yo, suspect number 1. Look at that. Like, you motherfucker think he's slick. I see you working on some bullshit. Look, I see you. Look, trying to figure out some shit. Look at that. Look. You think. I know you all up in your fucking head trying to calculate some dumb shit. Oh, shit. Look how she looking. I see you, motherfucker. See that third eye? I see you, motherfucker. Been seen you. I seen it you. Look, don't worry. Universe stepping in, right? Because your real fucking soulmate swooping in. The real one, right? Because you going to be like, so cool. I'm good. I don't need you. Because look, this motherfucker. Look, you narrowly escaped the fucking beast. Look at that. The devil was already out here. You narrowly escaped the motherfucking beast. Look at that shit. World. This shit's coming to an end. Look, cause look, you was holding back any fucking way. You wasn't feeling this shit no fucking way. You did look, that fucking relationship is motherfucking over. Some real stability is coming in because you was strong enough to resist that motherfucking bullshit, that Three of Swords, that third party situation with this fucking look. Had this bitch on the side. Look at this, Queen of Cups, offering your motherfucking cups every time, Dick and Harriet. Look at that shit. It's cool. You was cool. You over here holding yourself out. Why? Because you're self-fulfilled. Look at that shit. She cool. She's like, no, I know I got the golden apple. Nah, I'm going to hold out. My cup is good. I'm holding back. I want somebody that's actually going to balance me the fuck out. Look, there go the King of Cups. And that motherfucker coming in fast. Coming in fast. Why? Because you know the motherfucker coming in double cross you. It's cool. Look at that. Not, look, put a stop to that shit. That shit's a wrap. Look, we went from the 8 to the 10. That shit's a wrap. No mas necesito. Queen of Swords told you she came in. Look, why? Because you was fulfilled with yourself. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. This motherfucker treacherous. Look, you know it's like cycle's over. Look, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Look at that. Look at that. Why? Because you balancing your motherfucking self. You don't need nobody else to fucking complete you. You ain't one. You're the one. I keep telling you that shit. Motherfucker coming quick. Quick. Why? Because he heard the trumpet. Oh, you single now, huh? You single now. Look. Got the message. Hootie-hoo. Look. Coming to bring you stability. Why? Because this motherfucker was stupid enough to walk away from you and look, it's cool because you put an end to that. He was indecisive, was holding back and being secretive. But the whole time, this motherfucker was just waiting in the wings. Just waiting in the wings. Why? Why? Because he already knew. He secretly already knew you were his fucking divine counterpart. That's wild. Oh, that's wild. And look, here they gonna come by your job. They gonna come by your job. They've been working on some shit too, but they coming to your job. They truly are. They gonna sneak up with you. Like they gonna sneak up on you with a fucking commitment. I shit you not. Like they done got to. It's like they got to the bottom of some shit. It's like they got a new perspective on what they believe partnership and relationships are. And they know it's like if they go slow, they're ensured victory. Yeah. Look, this motherfucker ready to step in. Look, he's ready to step in. Like really step in. Look with this, but he's fighting. He's holding himself back. Why? Because he wants to appear to you as the emperor. But it's coming. Holy shit, it's coming. It's about to go down. Oh, wow. Yeah. Choices have been made. That's wild. Listen, like I said, there are two storylines here. I feel that so strongly. I can't even, like, it's wild how strongly I feel that. Like, wow. Like, seriously, someone's gonna have to leave a connection, and you already know that. I feel like you really already know that because you feel your true divine counterpart lurking. And for some of you, No, actually, no. No. There's two people here. Like, there's two. It feels very masculine. Like, there are two masculine energies present. And this feminine energy is going to have to walk away from a connection that used to make her very fulfilled. But it's only because, and it's like, again, holding on to that, you complete me, you're my everything, you're my divine person, that bullshit. You got to walk away from that notion right now, because it's not serving you. It really is hindering you. It's keeping you stuck in a situation where motherfucker is like, yo, really gonna double cross you. And I feel like you already know that. Like, you feel that shit in your bones. And it's like, the minute you do that, the minute you start putting you first, going like, you know what, I actually fulfill me, I don't actually need you, and you like take this leap of faith for yourself, you're gonna like immediately run into this new person who's on your path and heading your direction. It's gonna be like a real fucking change in the wind. But this motherfucker's coming in to sweep you off your feet for sure. But it's going to be, this pinnacle is small, but it's earth, so it's slow, right? It's uncharted territory for this person. Like, I'm getting with Michael Jackson, the way you make me feel, it really turns me on. You really knock me off my feet now, baby. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, that's that. That's that energy right there. But this motherfucker is everything you've ever actually wanted. And this is the person you were divinely meant to be with. So you're going to have to leave this person you're currently with. That's your guidance. And I think you know that. So you don't have to wait for it. You're protected. Don't worry. You can take this leap of faith with confidence. And the reason why the oracle message ends with, I am open to love in various forms. You see all the flowers there? See how she's pulling them into herself? Right. All the various ways in which you need to love yourself right now and get away from this toxic motherfucker. Because when you see through the eyes of inner love, right? Or the lens of love, self-love, you see how things just don't stack up. And once you see that, it's going to be much easier to walk away from this person. But it's a lesson, right? And if you choose to learn this lesson through the scope of love, it'll be so much easier the healing. Yeah. But this new person's coming in fast. Let me see. Yeah. You're going to have, this is about balance, self-balance, self-love. Right. And like, the card on the bottom of the universe has your back deck goes, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. That's how I'm going to end this reading. Light and love to you all. Bye.